Okay, I think we're good to go. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever you are. I hope you are having an amazing day. Honestly, mine was pretty good. I am not as tired as I thought I'd be today, as yesterday was kind of a little bit unplanned. Like when it comes to the time of me starting the stream and then finishing and everything. Like I ended up just sleeping for about like 3 to 4 hours and I thought I was going to be so tired today. I did have a little nap, which really helped me, but overall, I'm okay. And I'm just more than ready to continue with this today. I've been thinking about the game all day, and then as I was working through the footage, to I don't know, edit some shorts and highlights and whatever for the channel, I just got to like relived that beginning yesterday, and I just got myself so excited for the game all over again. And I just pretty much spent the rest of the day just thinking about it. So yeah, I just can't wait to start today. But anyways, first of all, thank you to Square Enix for sponsoring the content and providing me with the game key. I didn't think that I would get to play this so early upon access, as I already had pretty much everything planned out, but this was a lovely, lovely surprise, and I'm just very grateful, very happy to be able to play it. If you happen to be watching this on Twitch, make sure to follow so you know where to come back, and if you are on YouTube, this is my variety YouTube channel. It is still work in progress, but you guys have been awesome when it comes to supporting me basically transitioning from very niche content and playing just MMORPGs, or specifically Final Fantasy XIV, to doing pretty much everything else here on the channel as well. And I just wanted to thank you for that. I'm very happy and very, very, very privileged to be able to do this. So thank you for that. And if you happen to like that kind of thing, make sure to sub to the channel. Also, you can find my main link, my the link to my main channel down in the description or in the about me. This is where I do my Final Fantasy 14 content almost exclusively. What is wrong with me today? So if you're into that, you can subscribe there as well. And yeah, if you happen to be watching on Twitch, you're gonna notice that I am not affiliated, partnered, or anything like that. I pretty much canceled everything so that I could multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube and soon other places as well, all at the same time. And I am going to stick to that. So should you want to support the content, you can do that through Stream Elements tips, through Patreon, alternatively through merch and affiliate links, and you can find all of that in the description of this video or in the about me on Twitch. And the same goes for YouTube. This is my new channel. We are not monetized here yet, so again, I don't have access to any of the YouTube stuff. But should you want to support the content, the same goes as for Twitch. Without further ado, I'm just gonna start today. Yesterday we spent a while basically just with setting up the game, worrying about like where the camera is going to be, where the chat's going to be, what the color of the chat is going to be, like just all these things that I do when I start a new game. And also, yeah, also the sound, which I think should be okay today. So just let me know if the sound is just whack for some reason at any point. I think it should be okay. Yeah, we're just gonna start. Okay, we didn't have the sound because I didn't click into the game, but this is where we're at. Save, we'll begin with this save data. What do you mean quick save data? Yes, sure. Okay, well, here we go. I don't think it's too loud. I was listening through the footage and it was actually kind of fine. The festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Okay, so we have the big tournament that we're talking about, and I think that, I don't know, most likely it's going to be happening now. Oh gosh, they're so cute.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
Hi, Scott Romaro, welcome back. How are you doing today? I just started. Your next question will probably be what did I miss, but you're right on time. How are you?
May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed.
I love how did you say Astaroth's ingenuity? Like that's all they have. That's all they can offer. Feels bad.
It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
I feel like something horrible is about to happen.
A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit, and House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir
I
Maxwell.
wonder if this is gonna be like the tournament that we actually get to fight in.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Also, I did change a few things yesterday. Now when I alt-tab out of the game, I actually get to see the game still, even though it doesn't have the sound. I still don't know how to change it. I don't think I can. Because I put it to full screen, and also the speed of the text is now fast, so that you can read it up front like I do, should you want to do that.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Here, here!
Here!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna fight
I
him
very
at
much look
least.
forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
I'm not gonna remember the names of these side characters. I don't think
Our time is nigh,
they might not be
Serenoa.
side characters, but
Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
oh,
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
oh, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too should shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. This is no time for self-pity. Prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Oh jeez. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. Honestly, I think this, I don't know. Prince's subject mustn't hear him talking that way. That sounds very distant. I think if they're best friends, this is probably what we want to say to him.
Come. Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Training. And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
What? I thought distraction is gonna be good enough. What?
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to say to him.
Your new title's made you bold. Just because you become lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
What did he want to say? Me to say? I guess, I don't know, the first? Like, I didn't know how sensitive he was.
Haha, now that's the Roland I know.
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smug.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Okay, maybe he's not mad at us after
Fast
all.
friends from the day we met. And you are?
I'm very bad at like these social cues.
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yeah, this sounds like a hell of a lot like we're gonna fight someone. Roland and Huette joined your forces, okay? A melee... Okay, Roland is a melee warrior with range. We already fought with him, but we didn't get an explanation, I don't think. He's a melee warrior with range. Strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with a spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Okay. Huette. Rains arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. Oh, cool! Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. That's awesome. Yo, they're all so cool. How big can my party even be? I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Okay. So this is... I think this is the exploration part. I want to start from the beginning. I hear the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Oh, by the way, I fixed the mouse wheel. It turns out that one part was like slightly loose, and now she's in her wheel, but it's not making noise like yesterday, which is good news. Let's hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawnspear. Aye, it was a match for the histories. 'Tis a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Wolford this year, I hear. But that's me. I don't reckon one so mean can stand against the likes of Dawnspear, but I've seen stranger things. What? Yo, that was... Oh, okay, so we were just like listening to their conversation. I see. Lord Cernoa, I understand the Wolford name is now in your hands. Allow me to reintroduce myself as your peer. I'm Landry Fox, Lord of one of the Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to... Oh my god, how do I... This tourney will... be your first and best chance to show the skill of Wolford's new generation. You have my support. May you find success deserving of a high house. Okay. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Cernoa, and may the fight be one to remember. You must be Lord Wolford. I'm Patriarch of House Consar. By King Regna's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor, truly. All we have we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can. There's gotta be something here to pick up. Just want to make sure I explore it. I've never seen a woman, or a man for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it, her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well versed in ice magic. Ah, I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. Learn about the Ice Mage. Okay, as the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. I see. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information. Okay. Cool. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aesferos during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Dachi's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. Okay. Your first tourney as lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes a tourney. You meet someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolford is made of. Lord Sinro, there you are. Benedict has been looking for you. Okay. Glanbrook Noble. Past the group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Aesfrost storied black irons? I wouldn't know. I mean to question any Aesfrosty I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives, countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge. That's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Okay, so now we know these archives. It's nice how the game actually rewards you for, well, basically for doing like all of the like talking and such. You're from House Wolford, yes. Your reputation is formidable, to be sure. Formidable. But Aesfrost military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day, we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was as swift as a horse, as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. His skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. It's a wonder what this paths our sources send us down. Okay. I don't know what, like, I don't know how this is, like, if this is going to have any actual consequences on the game, apart from, like, the, you know, flavored dialogue. Ah, Sarah Noah's... Oh, my conviction is... Oh, okay. Sarah Noah Wolford, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dallas Aesfrost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. Oh, this is the jerk brother. This is quite the castle you have. Full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Well, aren't you ambitious for someone who's so rude? I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica Aesfrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for a lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Those two are horrible. The soldiers here are obedient, I'll give them that. I can't say the same for Aesfrost's military. For better or for worse, in Aesfrost, we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Aesfrost. If you're ever interested in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged by ability and not birth certainly has produced some formidable personages. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. Okay. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Okay. Well, I can see that she believes in us. What? I understand your mettle shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in the attendance. Thank you. I think I wanna like turn the camera around a little bit. Oh, there's like a lot more here. This is pretty cool. This is a nice place. I wonder if there's anything to pick up. I've actually gotten a ton of items just from exploring. Kitty cat! What is it with cats in this game? That's so cute. She's just like randomly hiding there behind the tree. Oh, there's stuff here. Okay, is this money? I think this is money. I think someone dropped it by the bench. Okay. With you by my side, friend, I feel like we could take on the entire team. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. hope so. It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolford's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Actually, she sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna be like rotating the camera, I guess, as I go. It's still a bit confusing to me as to how to properly direction myself. Maybe I'm not meant to like rotate it all the time. This is a side quest, but I want to make sure I talk to everyone before doing this. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience the true combat for the first time. You have a stratagem in mind for the tourney. Maybe but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponent no quarter. You handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attack. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. Well, this is going to make her seem, I don't know, maybe feel more important. Let's try with this. Is that so, my lord? To tell the truth, I hadn't anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I'm not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Okay. Well, I think this went well, overall. Ah, Thalas and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Well, they are. Can we talk to these guys? Like up here? I think we have. Yeah, they were the ones who told me about Benedict. Stories of Minister Exarm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolford's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. That is true, but... I don't know. Like, I don't know how fake the peace is that they have. I mean, I think this is true. I don't know. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It'll be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. I shall be the first of many tests. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I'm sure. Ah, young Lord Wolford. Thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deemed to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzant in the past. I'm taking to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where, so basically they gave us like the background on each country. That's pretty cool. A country where station is decided not only by birth. I was not aware Hyzant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. I think we will. Sounds like we will. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. Ah, my apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please keep my brother safe, will you? Guess we'll try. With the wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of a great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. I just like walk up to a king like that and talk to him. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager I am to see how it fits you. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. That's actually more comforting. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I'm certain that having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon the House Talior. Okay. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Like, I wonder if we're actually going to have, like, be able to choose, like, who we come to. You're the new Lord, like, for advice and such. You're the new Lord of House Wolford, yes. I've seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salteron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Is it true that General Avlora will be taking the field in a tourney? Oh, is that the girl? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Why is he so interested in her? I think we've pretty much talked to everyone. I don't know if there's anything left to pick up, maybe at the table or whatever. I don't think so. Like these glowy things in the grass, they confuse me a little bit because they look like items a bit, but they're like glowing butterflies or something like that. Maybe behind here? No, nothing? Okay. Well, I think we're pretty much ready, and we've done the conviction quests or whatever. And I'd say that that's pretty much it. I think we can end this, and then I'm going to guess that we're gonna have a battle. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Okay. I want to see who's in my party. This is my roster, but I don't think there's any, like, I don't think I can choose my party just yet. Or maybe everyone's just there. I'm not sure how many people I can have in my party, that's the thing.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolford. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolford Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
No, everyone's underestimating us. Maybe for a good reason.
Swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
Okay. So this is like a duel? Or no? Let's see what this looks like. During battle prep, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and return to the encampment. Okay. Unit placement, encampment, inventory. Okay. You can change the initial placement of units before battle begins. Select the unit you wish to move to the square you wish to place the unit, then proceed once more. If the square you selected says already a unit on it, the units will swap places. I see. Okay. I'm kind of forgetting what they... Okay, they're telling me. This is Huette. She can... Okay, so this is all I have. Okay, if I want to change position... I don't know how to... They did say, like, press enter once more. Oh, I can only do it... Okay, I can only put them here. Okay, well, everyone's positioned pretty well. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, that's fine. I think I... Okay, I get it. Encampment. Oh... Blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair. I didn't know there was a repair thing. Whatever Wolfort's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you only need to say the word. What does this mean? Okay, select which unit's weapon to upgrade. What? At the smith you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Okay. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing your weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later skill is learned, the more materials able to require. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in order the arrow indicates. Oh. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with OR cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Okay. So I have coins. I don't know what else I would have. Oh, okay. So I have like iron. Oh, this costs a little bit of money. Okay, increases weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage. Who is I very happy with? Let's see. Who do we have? Well, let's upgrade him. Increase weapon by 5 to deal greater damage. Is this even a good idea to be upgrading them like this? Like, I'm afraid that I might be a little punished by it. I don't think I'm gonna have, like, enough materials. We have enough coin, but... Okay. My forge is always here if you need it. Okay, I got it. So there's no repair, but these are like the weapon ranks instead. What is this? If it isn't Lord Serenoa, what do you do? This humble merchant has brought the finest collection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. Oh, this is our vendor. Okay. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished on the unit details screen, the inventory menu, via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. Oh, so we already have these. How do I see the details of the character? See, she had some sort of... In your detail screen shows you unit stats and abilities. You can also equip accessories. I have been getting some accessories, so I think it's a good idea to... I did get some stuff. I kind of remember. No? I don't have any? I don't have any? Are you sure? I got nothing? Okay, maybe I should check my inventory to see if I actually have something, because I did get something at the beginning of the game, but I don't know what it was. How do I get to my inventory? What do we have? We have pellets, consumables. Oh, so we only have this? I thought we had accessories, because like these pictures that we were getting, I thought that those were in fact accessories. Let's see what she has. Oh, so you can buy iron for money. I see. Okay, and we don't have enough of this, obviously, so... I see. What we can do is we can buy iron, and then we can go to this person. I just wanna like practice this a little bit and see how it goes. Iron. Oh, now we don't have enough gold. I see. Because it's too expensive. Great. Great. I did not expect that. Do we have anything to sell? Never mind. It's okay. We're gonna need that iron anyways. That's fine. That's totally okay. Okay, let's just begin and see how this works out. The detail screen, attorney. Can I turn the camera a little bit?
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
For honor and glory!
Okay, that's a rogue. What is she? Details. She has... okay, she has abilities... how do I select abilities? I don't think I can. Weapon, she has a dagger. Abilities act twice. What? Okay. So she can... Okay, so if she comes over there, she's basically at the mercy of everyone. What if I just send her there? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I want to. I think... So is anyone positioned in a way that I can target them? Target two of them? I don't think so. But these guys might be. I don't know if I should like be aggressive and like start attacking or no. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy areas that are susceptible, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses. I see. So if I go here... No. No, I think I'll just... I just want them to get a little closer. And then we'll figure it out. What is she? She's a... I want to get to know them. Okay, so she has a bow, coxswain, binding arrow. Okay. How big is her range? Okay. She has good range, it's just... let's see. I do, like, it would be nice to blind him, but she's only doing, like, a little bit of damage. She said that, the higher the distance, the more range she has. Maybe I can blind him. Okay, I don't think he's been blinded.
Where shall we strike?
I think I just kind of want to wait it out a little bit. And like let them come so that I can position myself. I'm not really sure. He's okay, he has a buff.
I'll take you on.
Shield bearer, he's a tank. Provoke. Sprint. I don't know. I'll put him here in the front. Sprint, freeze your movement by 1 for 3 turns. Okay, that's probably fine because I think I will be provoking with him, and it's fine that he gets the movement speed. I think. Yeah, this is okay.
Nice try.
He misses.
How shall I destroy you?
Shall we begin?
Okay, she's she's our healer. I think I'll just put her here.
I will end this.
From here she can scorch. I don't want to put her anywhere further.
With the powers in me.
That's probably enough.
Your orders?
Okay, she's a spy. She can... I don't think side attacks matter at all. So she's doing a 41 here. And if I put her anywhere else... I don't know. I think I still like her being here. Oh, she gets to act twice? What? Okay.
I won't lose.
I wish he would be here and would be able to target both of these. But he can also do that on the side. This way I get to... Oh, okay, so this guy is actually very weak to double thrust. And we are behind him. So let's do that.
Brace yourself.
I don't know how much damage. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll get to know them soon enough. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items in a Camelot Thunder shop. The Thunder shop is not available in the early stages of the story. I see. That's what kudos are for. Okay. I think he's... oh, he should have been a little more resistance to it, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have stood there because they have like... I keep forgetting about the back and side attack. Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I positioned myself very poorly here. If I put myself here... Huh.
You were overconfident.
You're open.
Okay.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
She's, oh, that's him, actually.
That hit the mark.
Okay. Yeah, maybe this was not a good idea. I actually lost him.
I underestimated them.
Oh my god.
Don't lose heart, Serenoa. Show them that the wolf...
What happens when someone dies?
Take flight.
That was shitty. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta get to know them, actually. Okay, if I put myself here... Never mind. Not sure about what I want. Is anyone weak to anything here?
From this range. Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, does she have like a resurrect or something? She has cure wounds. Oh no, he's just gone from the field. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She can cure him. Okay, so there's a few of them who were in trouble for a bit there. I do believe if I stand... I'm trying to find a place where she's not as targeted. She's very much targeted there.
Allow me.
Okay.
The tides are turning. How shall I destroy you?
Okay, I thought she was gonna be more squishy. Status changes are denoted with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the affected unit's turn arrives. Okay.
Allow me.
Okay. No. If I put her here, Scorch can... I know where I want her to be, but I don't think she can get there. This way, Scorch is I believe affecting both of them. Can I get rid of anyone? No, I'm not gonna do that. Scorch is okay, leaving it at 14, leaving it at 16. I'm gonna get a double attack, right? Because he is in the back.
That hit the mark.
That's not too much, but it was worth a shot anyway. Okay. Okay, so he's kind of... I don't think I'm gonna like having her here. This is probably not worth it in the long run. Let's just have her pick this up. Is this... Does she get to like pick it up? Yeah, okay. This is a bit scary.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Oh my god. No, she's our healer. Holy shit. Okay, I definitely have a lot to learn about their abilities. Because I am not there yet. I am not there yet.
Wait your turn.
I was hoping his thing would be delayed.
Let us try out their weakness.
Yeah, this is not what I wanted. Definitely not.
That seemed to work.
Oh, how long is she gonna be asleep for? See, I didn't know how hard they were gonna hit.
How shall I destroy you?
Oh, that's nasty. They're gonna kill him. Oh my god.
Come at me.
And I think I can heal because I have items. I think that's how it works. Oh gosh. That was no good. I don't know if I can like give an item to someone. I still haven't figured that out. Oh, I think he's gonna die now because I haven't done that.
I'll take this one.
Yeah, that sucks.
My turn.
I think I might lose this because I was not careful. Definitely not. Okay, I have to actually start focusing because I have not been doing so. I don't think I'm necessarily going to lose. Is this... What if I just attack?
Victory is within reach.
Okay, I might not lose. But this was still pretty dreadful.
Shall we begin?
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's no good.
My aid is yours.
Okay, well this is gonna take a hot minute to learn. Let's see if I can't do something about this. Can I do like some sort of back attack from here? Okay, who's the next one? I don't know when she's gonna wake up from like being asleep. How do I... Okay, for one more turn. So I shouldn't be... Magic attacks for 3 turns. Well, I should still... I can still do this.
I have your back.
And basically escape them somehow. Because she's gonna wake up.
To battle, I suppose.
Slumber. Okay, so he's just going to continue to like put my guys to sleep. I had these. I didn't know I had the sleep recovery pellet. Is she gonna, like, when is she waking up? I think she's already awake, and she's going to attack at some point. Well, this guy has to die at some point. He's super tanky, but I just, like, have not been... hitting him. Yeah, I don't think I should have. I should have given the attack to the hawk girl. Although, maybe.
Victory is within reach. This will prove
Learn throw poison. Oh, this happens like during the battle? I see. What's the throw poison? Single enemy have chances to poison them for 3 turns. Okay.
This'll hurt.
Maybe. I don't know if he's... Okay.
Sound strike.
We did do it.
You are not worthy of my time. Your lifeblood will paint my soul.
This battle is ours.
This kind of sucks. Oh, where do I put her? I'm trying to decide.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Okay, so some of them are blinded, some of them are poisoned. Blindness? Okay, so he meant. Oh, okay, I get it.
to victory.
Yes!
Recovery could go to... Well, I don't have to give them a large recovery pellet. You keep in mind, I'm just learning, so... Okay, so even these ones would work. But I really need to make sure our tank is alive. Okay, so this is how we use items. Got it. Oof. Okay, this is something I need to get better at. I think he's gonna receive an attack from him as well, right?
Look at me learning.
Okay, and it would be nice to actually heal for once. If I go here, if I dagger him, I'm gonna have the chance to do it twice, and I think she's going to attack from the front, isn't she? Or no? Or it's because she wasn't turned like that. Oh gosh. Okay, he missed. That's something. Not sure what I want to do. I mean, she can attack from high range. She doesn't need to be here. This guy's blind. Okay, he misses.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, can I attack? I can't because I don't have enough. Oh, never mind. It seems that I can.
You have nothing left.
Okay.
Tomorrow is a new
Bulwark. What's a bulwark? Okay. If I go here, I can't go there. I want to give him a sleep recovery because this is going to be one long slumber if I do that. Oh, I can still attack? See, this is not what it's like in, like, let's say Digimon Survive. In Digimon Survive, we would never be able to, like, use an item and attack at the same turn. So that's why I was, honestly, that's why I was hesitant on using the items, because I didn't realize that this is what was gonna happen.
Here I come.
So she goes here. There's no way for me to recover the tank. Which is annoying. So I have to come here.
Use this. Thank you.
Okay, and who's next? Next is my guys. So that's good news for us.
To victory.
It's Bulwark. Raise an ally's physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. Yes, I should probably do that. But I'm too far away. Can I approach him in any way? I think I went too far away. That sucks. Yeah, this is literally the closest that I can get. Strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Okay. Well, who's next? I can have her. Oh, magic attack. Okay.
You have my
I just thought. Okay, that definitely is a magic attack. That was a misplay. I forgot that was a rogue. But throw poison? Would that be considered? No, that's not a magic attack.
Sound strike.
Okay, I think we have a chance to win this.
In reach.
Maybe. He's gonna die.
I see your every opening.
Yeah, he's not gonna die.
You are not worthy of my time.
He might die. He's gonna die. Oh my god, why are they attacking him 4 times? What the hell? How is this? Is this normal? What? Can I attack from here?
Time to die! Ah, my old wounds flare up again.
Okay. So he's gone.
I will leave you to fight for the glory of Izant.
Okay, oh, I have to end the turn. Can I move? I have to.
Here I come.
Oh my god.
From this range.
Resistant.
My pride is my
Oh,
shield.
oh, he resisted. Amazing.
There is no mercy on
We have to heal him ASAP.
Stay composed.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
My turn.
Okay, we have to fix this. We have to fix this ASAP. Is this gonna fix it fully? Oh my god, it did. It did. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine.
Your lifeblood will paint my sword.
Come at me!
So he's standing here. So I can't attack him from the back. That's a bit annoying. I will live.
From this range.
No, it's actually not broken. Also, Denorius, welcome. I hope you are having a good day. Sorry if I was a little bit distracted there. I do want to move. What's happening on Twitch though? I have everything open and I'm not aware of it.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Can I just like stand here and just like hitting with a cane? Is that gonna do anything? Not really. He's a terrible, terrible. He is physical defense strength. Who's gonna be the next one to attack? Let's do it like this.
This is...
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind giving her strength. Maybe, I don't know, like I could have given it to the tank as well. I could have healed, I could have done many... Oh! Are you sure the messages went through? Because I don't see the messages in the chat either. Are you sure they didn't, they for some reason didn't get, like filtered by Twitch or something like that? Because Twitch sometimes has a filter, and it's not the first time that it happened. That someone messaged me something, but like, for some reason they included, I don't know, something that Twitch deemed as inappropriate. What were the messages? Throw poison. You think I could just do this?
Suffer. For life.
Okay, I need better abilities for sure. Oh, okay, so she gets to... What if I come here and then dagger him? I know that this is dagger in the face. Oh, give me a second. I will check. I will check. But that's very strange because people from Twitch have been writing to me and I'm seeing all the messages, no problem, but I will check. I'll make sure. See, I'm not getting a double attack because I can't get behind him. But what can we do? Does she not have... Wait, is she for some reason not able to do this? Oh, because we're like trying to move, or... HP recovery. We don't really necessarily need to recover anyone. Let's see if we can't attack. Oh, okay, I don't, yeah, we don't have enough to attack. We can, actually. Yeah, we do. We can. Never mind. I'm still learning how this works.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
Let us try out their weakness.
He has a cane sword, which is actually terrible. But I think it's just time for me to start attacking him quite aggressively. Oh, this does work when they're on the sides. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, I think we will end this. Okay.
I asked for no
Okay, let me check Twitch.
Don't disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
Sorry. Because I don't open the direct tab. I have a web browser that displays the messages from both. Sorry for the echo. I have a web browser that displays the messages from both Twitch and YouTube. Let me check. Oh. Wait, Scoundrel Mara is your username, Denorius? Are you the same person? Sorry if I'm like acting out of pure lack of knowledge. Strange, a message I just wrote doesn't appear in the chat bubbles. There must be a... See, the Twitch doesn't tell you that your message didn't go through. Twitch will never tell you, but there must have been like a word that Twitch for some reason filtered out, because they have like the safety filter on, but I'm not exactly sure what they filter. King's Gambit, hello and welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, I think we've learned the basics of this. Frederica, yes, I think so. Okay, and we got the spoils. Ah, okay, that was harder than I thought it would be. We're playing on normal. I think I can do this. I did underestimate them a little bit, but no, I thought I was gonna lose, but I didn't. Like, I don't know their abilities yet, so I just kind of went very I don't know, just very optimistic, but not with a lot of knowledge. Okay, we have an HP ring. We can equip that straight away. Hey, but I did it.
I think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Are they gonna lift them from the ground?
Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Do we don't fight in this one, do we? Because we have our party. I think this is just something that we watch.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Oh, jeez. She's gonna kick his ass.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
That is a huge sword.
I yield.
Oh, I thought she was gonna beat him. But that is Maxwell. He is the... What's the name? The Hawk? The blue... Something Hawk? I can't remember what his name is. That they call him.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
Dawn Spear. Yeah, it's not Hawk. It's not. True. Hi, Ludnit. What's up? Welcome back. Everyone's having a good time, just finishing up work.
Today, young lord of House Wolfort.
Should be leaving soon. Nice. Yeah, I just had my first what's supposed to be a battle, and it wasn't. It was not easy. I actually need to turn my brain on. Wait, what package? What are you talking about? No quarter. Okay.
I would expect nothing less.
Do I get to fight? Oh. That's blinding. What was that? Who won? We lost, didn't we?
Huh?
We lost.
Where am I?
He probably blacked out. Oh my god.
You're awake.
That's so embarrassing. Well, the festivities were like, there was like a, you know, like a feast and a speech and whatnot. But yes, this was kind of like a tournament for show, in a way. So I guess that's their way of having fun.
And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
Oh my god, he comatosed us.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
So that means that the commander of Laura will probably kick our ass if we ever meet her as well.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Did Frederica and Sonara get married? Not yet. Not yet. They are about to. Yes, do save my game. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is, I guess this is chapter 2. It has 20 chapters. I checked this morning.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tournament.
Yeah, I didn't expect to win against him.
Match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more.
That didn't look like a hard match at all.
Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are erased. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Chapter 3, Part 1. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Actually, I didn't go through much. Most of what I've done today so far was just the battle and basically the intro into the battle where they did the speech, and that's it.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
Oh, they're going home already.
Your new role well, Lord Serenoa.
I thought they were gonna hang out for a bit. It actually this gathering, it like the parts of the story are kind of reminiscent of Game of Thrones, like the first seasons and whatnot, like how they would like gather over at Lannisters and basically just, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it was that reminded me of this, but like it has a little bit of a Game of Thrones-ish vibe to it. Hi, Delazy Ace, welcome back. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great one.
As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Wow, she's her sister. That is terrible. Well, half-sister, but still. Ugh, ew. I hope we beat her ass one day.
Productive use of our valuable time.
Wow.
I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
Go home. Go home. Leave. She's so embarrassed for them.
Watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
They're disgusting.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
Excuse me.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
I love how his head looks totally like a little egg. He's cute. And actually the only time that I realized what his face really looks like was like in the battle pictures when he was at the battlefield. Like he looks nothing like this. Like his head literally just like calls you to calls you to smash him.
Of course, Minister.
It's adorable though. Like the art is just very
It would
endearing.
seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Ragnar asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine?
I suppose I could force myself to partake.
No, I see our pixels. Well, technically, you could argue that no matter which game you play, you always see pixels, but I get what you mean.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Ragnar.
I love how the music changes every time there's a change in mood. That was his moody.
He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
Oh gosh, we get to
Leave
choose.
that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Don't we?
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
Okay.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough.
Dude, this is like the first time I even hear this guy's name. They're not important.
Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the
I'm
lord
getting a
of the High
massive
House.
FOMO. I'm getting the feeling that we are going to have to choose, and I don't know what to do.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
I would go to Hyzant just to get Frederica away from her family. Honestly, I wouldn't want to go back there with her. It's like that's the place that she wanted to leave. She would probably be royally unhappy.
This decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
But what if we get to kick their asses over there?
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
This is making it feel really
We are
important.
friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire.
Oh, I was referring to going back to her family.
That said,
But for some reason I
there is
read
no
Hyzant and
telling
I just
how
went
these
with it.
relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation.
What's the
you
choice anyway? Is Aesfrost even a choice? For some reason that's what I was thinking when I was talking about that.
I understand. This requires careful consideration.
Yeah, this requires asking the chat.
Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
Oh, so the scales are actually like an important part of the lore. That's awesome. Tavern is now available at the encampment. Sundry shop. Okay. Do we have any side quests that will help us decide? Serenoa decides whether his house. Yes. Okay. Serenoa decides whether his house will make the journey to Grand Duchy of Aesfrost in the holy state of Hyzant. Yeah, you said I would go to Hyzant, but my mind read it as pretty much the same thing. I was just basically talking from the perspective of not going to Aesfrost, so we meant the same thing. I was a little confused there.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Well, they're definitely making a big deal out of this.
Indeed. But I needn't face it alone. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
What if we don't get to choose at all?
So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
Oh, he's going. He is going.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Yeah, it could be that we've already sealed our fate.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
Okay.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings. How curious.
Curious?
So that's how they
I
vote.
see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
I'm so curious as to how this is gonna play out mechanically. No, they all have one, and there's an uneven number of people, I guess. As in odd, not uneven, but yeah. As for us on his end, would have we had time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party, as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. I see. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not you attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Serenoa's convictions will affect the chances of success. I see. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. I think we have been. But I'm not sure if now is it over now? We have talked to everyone. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see how far this goes. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, Lord Wolford, I know your position as head of your house comes with many responsibilities. But being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Roland is doing what he can for the kingdom in his own way. As his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he's also like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in the service of the crown. I appreciate your concern, Prince Randy, and I hope that you and I can be friends as well, just like our fathers before us. No, not really. I'll go with this. Yeah, like everything that you do alters the path of the story. It's so interesting. A brother, you say? You mean to take my— oh my god, that's not what I meant. You mean to take my place as that fool's older sibling then? Oh my god. Of course not. There's no way I could replace you, Prince Franny. But because you're brothers in truth, it stands to reason that you would bicker like siblings. Perhaps it would be good for the royal family if I were to be a buffer between you two. What a curious man you are to offer to play such a part. Do as you please, but I suggest holding on tightly to his reins if you do. Oh my god. King Ragnar expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa. If there's anything I can do to be of service, simply say the word. I should like to learn more about the holy state of Hyzant. I know they lay claim to the source, and thus all Narzilia's salt. I should like to know more about Frederica's home. I hear the Grand Duchy of Estred is known for its views on freedom. I'd like to hear more about our home on Glenbrook. Are there any problems I should be aware of? Honestly, I'm starting to think that it would be a good idea to go to Aesfrost just to learn more about where she is from, because that's how we will get to know her better. I guess as a partner, we should work towards learning more about her, and I kind of want to hear more about the lore of like her actual people. I would have thought you an expert on the subject, considering your bride-to-be hails from that very land, but allow me to tell you what I know. Aesfrost is nestled within the snowy mountains to the north and is famed for its abundance of iron and expertise in smithing. Their elite soldiers, known as the Black Irons, managed to make quite the name for themselves during the Salt Iron War. The nation is led by Archduke Gustav Adolf, Lady Frederica's older brother. And though he holds most of Aesfrost's political power, he encourages the people to act freely and promotes individuals on the basis of ability rather than blood or social status. I see. That sounds wonderful. Perhaps it does now, but we mustn't forget that they were the very ones who caused the war of 30 years past. They are an ambitious people living in a cold and harsh nation, which makes me think the hunger of theirs is still alive and well. Pray forgive me. I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. The decision is yours to make, Lord Serenoa, and I'm sure you will choose most wisely. Okay. Prince Franny and Minister Patriot are waiting to see our esteemed guests. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter.
Listen, lad.
Can't very well say Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Sorsley and Exarm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Aesfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. The way I see it, you can't go wrong. Okay, this one should... I wish to visit the holy state of... No, I think we're fine.
Say.
Doubtless Aesfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Lord Serenoa.
Until now, Frederica's position has offered her few chances to visit Hyzant. Oh yeah, we could actually take her on a honeymoon, that's true. Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? I wish to visit the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. They'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. But do we try? Well, we would make her happy if we go elsewhere. Yeah, okay. Okay, you got me. You got me.
Listen, lad.
Ah, you want to go Hyzant, do you? Care telling me why, my lord? The sand and sun must make people of a different sort than here. Oh god, it would be interesting to meet them. Long wanted to visit the source. It is the cornerstone of all life of Narzelia, after all. I'm gonna go with that. And I understand your curiosity, my lord, but your union with Frederica marks an important turning point. You'll have other chances to visit the source, and make no mistake. Right now, you should set your eyes on making your lady love happy. I tried.
I've made up my mind.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the matter, my lord.
Say.
Doubtless Aesfrost will be a close partner. Okay. What reasons do you have for wanting to visit? I just have a feeling. The salt from the source has made them prosperous. I would be interested in seeing how that wealth manifests itself. I'd be fascinated to see a society where everyone is truly equal. I'm gonna go with this.
I suppose.
Yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now that you mention it, I would very much like to see such a sight with my own eyes. I wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Okay.
Lord Serenoa.
Hazan's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes. Okay.
Serenoa.
I've always wondered when I might visit a country where my mother was born. Oh, okay, now I understand. Her people, like this is the part that I didn't get yesterday. That her people, like the Rose people, that they are from the Sand Country. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to learn more about them. I just didn't realize that they were actually from there. They did say it probably at some point, but that's what I wanted. Yeah, I want to go there. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. Yes, we'll go there. Hopefully. Asphod's soldiers are said to be among the strongest of all in Norzelia. However, that's only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. Hazan has its charms as well, I'm sure. What about it appeals to you, my lord? I wish to see how their touted equality works in practice. For now, it's only words to me. I'd like to visit a source. There's nothing else like it in the world. It said the skill of their mages is unequaled. Wouldn't you like to test your skill against such warriors? I think this would appeal to her.
Quite true.
I've heard the same. What magic I've seen is impressive enough. I can scarce imagine what a true master could do. I should like to try my hand against one in mock combat, if able. My bow against their spells.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be some merit in visiting Hyzant. Okay.
Lord Serenoa.
As for Hyzant, it makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Okay. They say Hyzant is a nation of salt and sand. You have a reason to go there. I hear everyone is treated as equals. I'd like to see the truth of that claim. I can scarce imagine so much sand. I'd like to see it with my own eyes. That's stupid. Equality for all. Can there really be such a place? If so, I would like to walk its streets and speak to its people. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Hyzant. Okay. So, how do I now look at the scales? You are like ceremoniously climb here and... No, never mind. End persuasion phase and commence voting. Alright, let's see what we did. This is fun. Yo, this is so fun.
To cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Alright, let's see who we managed to get.
You've convinced me.
If that is your wish, then so be it. Hyzant is just as good as Esfrost. Perfect.
You have my vote.
Where my lord goes, I follow.
I changed my mind.
Hyzant has its charms, I admit. Charms I mean to see for myself. I actually can't believe we managed to do something about this.
You won me over.
I'm behind you, my lord. So do we get all of them?
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Oh, wow. Wait. We got everyone to vote the same? For real? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Holy shit.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
Holy shit. With my social skills, I'm actually quite surprised.
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant.
I feel like I'm going to Ul'dah.
The right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
So in this vote, you pretty much only have to tell the rogue where you want to go to win for the 3. She did seem to be on your side. She's like a free coin because you can't vote. So I think she like she in a way votes instead of us. She's kind of our vote. That's kind of how I thought.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Yeah, and I don't know what we did previously to create the situation where they are either allowing us to say certain things to them or where they say what they said. I don't know how much is affected by like what we previously did.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
Hmm?
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
Oh my god, no. She's the whole reason why we voted for this. What?
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Excuse me? Is that a threat?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Yeah, maybe it was like a tutorial vote. You might be right.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Oh.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do.
Isn't everyone equal there?
But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins. Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
Oh, she just wants to be a tourist.
Thank you.
Feels bad.
Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Oh, so she can come home more angry. She can be even more angry at the nation she grew up in. Well, she didn't grow up in, was what I was gonna say. But, like, where she is from. Save your game? Sure. Okay. Is this, like, part 2, or...?
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home.
I guess when they...
Beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
I guess when they said that all are equal, they actually meant all except Roselle's. Yeah, so much for their equality.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Roselia's only supply of salt. Upon
Looks like
the
a
lake
heart.
shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
Yeah, this is totally old up. That's gorgeous.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
Except for its more Ishgard-like form of government. Yeah, I was referring more to like the aesthetics. There's definitely no like similarities or references except for like the concept of 3 city-states. But yeah, you're right.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
I think we're only comparing it to it because that's what we know, so... Oh, we're gonna get to talk to so many people, I think. This is gonna be awesome.
What's that sound?
The sound of everyone hating you. Like, I don't know.
Could this be?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Byzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
Now would be a good time to have an exploration phase and go to everyone's houses and loot them.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the story said.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
See? Exactly. Exactly like I said.
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
Anyway.
All Byzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Apart from me, apparently.
Certainly if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
So maybe if Frederica follows her teachings, she's automatically an equal as well, or it doesn't work like that, regardless of the faith?
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Excuse me?
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan Extract.
Extract.
We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an enemy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent? Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
I actually kind of love how he's sticking up for her.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
Yeah, she just wants to see things, honestly. Like, she doesn't care. She just wants to be a tourist.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
I love the sound of their feet as they're like walking away. It's so cute. Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
the Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
I did not expect his voice to be this deep. It kind of startled me a little bit.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture.
What a charade.
We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
He just has to stand there and make up words.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
Yeah, this dude is the key to basically keeping the peace in their city-state. All he needs to do is just stand there and pretend that he's conversing.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
I think it's a significant stepping stone towards peace between the three nations. I think it's a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon. Well, if we're honest, I want to say the third one. Like, if I want to just suck up to him, I would like do anything apart from like the third one, but I really want to say the third one because that's what, I guess, if there's no premise of a storm brewing, there's no game. So I want to say this one. I think so, yes. And I enjoyed that antagonistic premise exactly. I'm gonna be a jerk.
I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing.
Yo, we're gonna get kicked out of the palace for this.
Lord Serenoa, is that not a slight to our efforts in this endeavor?
Even so, I will not deny my curiosity. Pray, tell us more.
While we may indeed be working together, our motives differ. There's no disputing that. But we must accept that reality and join hands if we truly wish to enrich our nations.
Yeah, this is not the first apocalyptic answer that we've chosen, so what can go wrong?
I see. So you believe in freedom and competition?
It is, well, honestly, the first time we did it, it was a little antagonistic. Like, the first time he said, I don't remember what it was, and I thought that that's going to be the tone of it. Like, when he said that he thinks that, it was something along those lines, and he never, like, proceeded to say how everything's gonna be okay. Which he did just now. So from that point of view, like, I don't think he's ever going to be like the anti-hero or anything like that. I think we're still, good, but we can be a little bit of a jerk.
However, in such a world, only the strong will thrive and the weak will weep.
Even so,
Lord Serenoa, the Holy One wishes for peace and equality across all Norzelia.
So he says the strong will thrive and the weak will weep, and that is just something that they as a state stand firmly against. I'm so confused.
It is our hope that you will trust in the Holy State's good intentions.
Oh, I'm definitely saying that I want there to be trouble because that's what we personally are here for, but them probably not so much.
Of course.
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
Like, if there's no trouble, there's no story, so...
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there's something I must ask you.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just messing around a little bit.
I have heard that the people of Hyzanth live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
No hiccups.
A studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy.
So basically, for as long as you believe in the church, you get to be equal. And then if you don't, you are just not equal.
But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this.
I like it because I get the feeling they want you to be a close ally, but just to use you for their own gain. Yeah, and I kind of like my character to speak his mind and not just kind of, be a suck-up just because he's a guest there. If we get kicked out, we get kicked out.
The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzanth's medical discoveries.
I wonder if this is going to influence who we can recruit for our party. Like the people who are specifically, who do these kinds of things. Like if they're like healers or whatever. Like I wonder if they're just going to be, I don't know, recruitable just now and never again, just because we chose this place and not Aesfrost. Maybe in Aesfrost we miss out on like a warrior or whatever, but here we get a healer or a magician or whatever.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzanth's pursuit of life and magic.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I actually like exploring this place. Do we have a side quest? Oh, we do. Let's do that first. Because side quests sometimes disappear if you don't do them, and you progress the story. Fran and Cordelia talk about their brother Roland in his absence. Ooh, gossip. Yeah, let's listen in. God, it took me a long time to process that sentence.
I've yet to see him today.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
Why does their big castle look like a living room from the 80s? Along with like the carpet and like the tiles on the floor. That's the exact vibe that I'm getting from this.
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Aww.
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
That's so sad.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
What a jerk. What a royal asshole. No pun intended. Wow. However, Wolfred is invited to Ministry of Medicine, though Frederica cannot help but feel less than welcome in their midst.
Look, a Rosalind. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Oh, everyone's gonna gossip. She's gonna get hated on.
Is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Her kind. Ew.
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
And we're gonna cause a civil war here. Everyone's already on edge. I don't think they're as equal as they claim.
Facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
If it asks, have her give them the finger or what they do where you live. I wish. This is just depressing.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
I think we're just sitting here contemplating how they can be useful to us. That doesn't involve just salt.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others?
If
Should you achieve them?
If Frederica's mere presence causes a civil war in Hyzant, then Hyzant deserves to suffer a civil war. Like, honestly, I think that they have a lot of underlying issues. I'm not sure if I'm right, but usually these, full, utopias, they are quite false because they have, like, a ton of underlying problems that we don't see at first, and I'm pretty sure that the same is happening with them as well.
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted area.
Okay, so we have to go there.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
And apparently a starter of a rebellion. In the future.
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
How are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you. But I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare items you'll not find at the provision or in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Oh my god, they're playing into my FOMO so hard. They know me. You wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine. No. It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. HP recovery. Okay, we actually do need these items. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. I somehow doubt everyone's that happy, but this is not the door, is it? No, I don't think so. I'm trying to find a good camera angle for everything. Have you seen the great big wall around the city? That's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the Salt from any who would do us harm. Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything to loot. The goddess decides what those at the Ministry of Medicine should study, so they do not squander their time pondering it themselves. Like, that's it? That's all you have to say to me? I can't even steal from you? Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I'm going to guess that we're going to be able to do a fight here at some point, even though that would definitely be starting a war. Because we can climb the high terrain and whatnot. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. It is thanks to the Hierophant that we want for nothing. Yo, these people are hypnotized. They want for nothing, yet I'm here, just scouring through their houses. I think I already talked to this person. This is the vendor. Okay, let's talk to everyone first and then we'll go to the vendor. Hyzantha is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. Oh, that's the kind of peace that they're having, I see. The source. Sorry, can't say I know much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. How are my convictions being sealed without me doing anything? I don't understand this. Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? Wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father would be happy to know you thought of him. No, I'm gonna get myself gear. What do you mean? In Hyzantha, the goddess's teachings determine where you work. Even at the Ministry of Medicine, you're only allowed to research subjects decided by the goddess, though I cannot deny the significance of their results. Like, the goddess is probably just some dude sitting there deciding every day. The goddess's teaching condemned the Roselle to back-breaking labor at the source to atone for crimes of their forebears. Maybe we shouldn't have brought our wife here. I know it is the way of their nation, and yet it doesn't sit well with me. Pray take care of Lady Frederica. I have no doubt this weight's heaviest upon her. Maybe she gets snatched here. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. Can I enter here? Oh, loot. Ice Stone. I don't know what Ice Stone is. Add Marvels of Nozelia, Volume 3 to Notes. Oh, these are the lore bits. Is it War Chronicle? Yeah, okay. It seemed a second purpose of protecting Castle Wolfert during the Saltire War, but after the conflict ended, Lord Simon reformed it into a port. Now one would be hard-pressed to see any signs of the military fortress it once was. That said, it was still a valuable strategic location, since it is the closest settlement in Glenbrook due to Hyzantian border. As a bit of an aside, the tributary upon which Wolford Harbor sits is also home to a rare species of fish, the Wolfard's char. They're absolutely exquisite when fried, if you ever find yourself in the domain when they are in season. I highly recommend sampling this delicacy for yourself. Okay. I'm actually surprised that I'm getting the lore of my own state in a foreign place. I would expect to learn more about this place. If they lay hand on Frederica, I would so go to war on them. Yeah, same. I love her. She's a bit submissive and quiet-ish, but she's wholesome. It must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. Yeah, I don't think people are as happy as, you know, as advertised. Mr. Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation even greater. He may be young, but he's still a role model to all of us, though it seems he views Minister Sorsley with distaste. I had heard Minister Exarm was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder from where his aversions to Minister Sorsley stem. Okay. Everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. Yeah, of course. They're actually just very oppressive. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but the faith and happiness of her people. But we cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. How has the Holy Grace achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? But what is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer different for everyone. See, this would be kind of a realistic question, but I'm really curious as to what he has to say about this. Because everyone has something different that they want. Not everyone is the same. And how can everyone be happy with the life that is just the same? The answer is simple, following the teachings. Yeah, of course. Do so and you shall be blessed by the goddess herself. All who live in Hyzant can see the happiness that comes with those blessings. That was not a good answer. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? Looks like it. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. This has less to do with the goddess's teachings than it does producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor at the source. I find it difficult to understand why. In this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such discrimination. Honestly, I think this is what I'm gonna say. This or this, but it's definitely not okay. I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. I wonder if Roselle, are they just females, or do they have guys also? In House Wolford, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Okay, there is more. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant. Though I honestly don't understand why. I highly doubt that there would be a random soldier who would say something like that to a person he doesn't know. He's literally committing treason out here in the street. Hyzant is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask you that you do not interrupt Mr. Sorsley's work. And please stay away from the source. Where's the source? Where is the source? As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorsley oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. He thinks he's so important. I don't like him. I must ask you to turn back. Wow. Okay. This sort that kind of makes me think of FF14. I thought the same thing. The source is just ahead, but you'll have to turn back. Only those with the proper permission can enter. Yo, let me in. Patrol around the source is always tight. Where is the source? We cannot pass through here. Let me through. Let me through. I have to see. Damn it. Okay, there's gotta be stores and stuff that we haven't explored yet, because I can't see all the doors from this perspective. I'm sure there are many doors. Some doors we managed to enter. But let's talk to the trader. Welcome, how can I be of service today? I see. But we have, okay, we do have some money actually. What can we sell? Is there anything that's worth selling? No. Large HP recovery held. We have one. I don't think we need more. Oh, so what I think is that, like, I think that certain of our, like, enemies are going to be susceptible to, like, the damage from these things. I see. Fiber. Material required to learn rank 1 weapon abilities. I don't know if I should be spending money on that. Oil jug. Renders the selected square flammable. And then, is that combined with Firestone? Or no? Firestone deals fire type magic damage to a single enemy and sets the ground ablaze. Oh, I see. Oh, oh my god, this is actually so complex. Ice Stone says deals ice type magic to a single enemy and freezes the ground. And Thunderstone says deals lightning type magic damage to a single enemy. Effect spreads on water. Windstone deals wind type magic damage to a single enemy and spreads fires. And Oil Jug renders the selected square flammable. How do I know if things are unique to this place? I will buy one of these to just, you know, to just have it. I'm not sure about the oil jug. I don't really like it. I think we're okay like this. I'm sure we didn't, like, I wish I knew. I suppose probably triggered the oil as well. Yeah, I don't want to buy it though, because I still don't know if I'll know how to use it. I'll wait your next visit, and we literally spent all our money. I'm not sure if that's a good decision. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, be keeping it. But we did get some money after the battle ended and whatnot, so hopefully we'll be fine. Have we been here? Yeah, we've been here. I think we've been everywhere. We talked to everyone. We can enter the ministry, but I'm not sure if... Oh, we can also talk to people here. Okay. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. Of course you are. The goddess saves all who believe in her. Yeah, if you don't believe in her, you're kinda screwed, apparently. We researched so that we may aid her to that end. This is as far as you go. Only those with the goddess's permission can enter. Researchers are highly respected in Hyzant. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of people's pride. It is our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. I hope your nation never turns immortal. Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there's something to be learned in all this. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched. Up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. It's locked. No, let me in. Let me in. Can we steal from the hospital? How cool is this? Take it back, I might miss my bus. Sorry to hear that. Look at how cool this is. Like, this is all just making you think that you can pretty much fight everywhere and climb everywhere if you so... Oh. Oh, so we get money. Is this... Oh, shit. Is this the way our money normally looks like? Should we go spend it? I kind of don't want to. There's an examine. Oh, never mind. One of the beds is blinking. Is it? Is it this one that you were referring to? We got the ice amulet. Honestly, I just walk around and I just press enter a lot because everything here is so sparkly that that's a good eye that you got there. There's like, it feels like there's something blinking back here. But I'm gonna have to turn the camera to see that. It looked like it was... Oh, there it is. Do you see it? The drawer. Shit. Added treatment notes to notes. Excuse me? What are treatment notes? Treatment notes. Patient name. 19-year-old female. Ailment. Laceration on calf. Treatment. Signs of necrosis. Due to delayed treatment. Too advanced to save the limb. Required below knee amputation. Due to delayed treatment. Patient name 25-year-old male. Ailment unknown illness. Treatment attempted various remedies. Not succeeded in saving patient's life. Will conduct autopsy to better understand the nature of the disease. Patient name 61-year-old female. Ailment compound fractures in both feet. Treatment recently developed curative magics. Patient fully healed and able to walk several weeks faster than usual treatments. Basically, these people who get treated here, they are a bunch of lab rats. Patient name 42-year-old male. Ailment heart disease. Treatment. Hitherto there were few options to successfully treat this, but after administering the Ministry of Medicine's new remedy, the attack ceased and the patient's condition is stabilized. So they pride themselves on solving these big cases, like heart disease and whatnot, and then people die of lacerations, like calf lacerations, because they weren't treated on time. Ice Stone. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. See, everything is so sparkly. It's just so hard for me to see. I don't know. I think we saw everything that we have to see. I just wanna walk around the city just one more time to make sure we looted everything, because we seem to have like very limited financial resources, and I do want to gather things that are like spread around the place because of that. This guy is this a vendor? Never mind. Okay, I think that's it. Add best regroup with the others. Okay.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
What did she get?
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
That's smart.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Oh my god, what is happening here?
There is a stir around the ministry.
I shall investigate.
Oh, thank god for a rogue. What happened? Are these soldiers?
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
Holy shit.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers? Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
Heathens.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. They could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Cyrano.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
Does research equal a fighter?
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Foreign enemies drop spoils. Okay, we know that. Okay, we have increases max HP by 10. I kind of want to give that to the tank. Shield bearer, yes. And then we have the ice amulet, increases ice resistance by 30%. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I want to give this to. I'll give it to... I don't know. For now, I'll give it to her. And these are not... Okay. Let's go to the encampment, see... The dialogue's kind of snazzy, but the soundtrack is popping off. M22chan, hello and welcome. Wow, the story's actually quite good. Welcome, my lord. Have you weapons that need attention to my hammer? I'm not sure if we can upgrade. Should we be upgrading him, though? Who have we been upgrading? Have we upgraded the tank, or who was it that we spent money on? I think it was the Lancer, honestly. I think it was this one, yeah. We upgraded this. I remember now. Okay. I like her damage. This physical damage to a single tone. Okay, so for her we need fiber to make sure we can upgrade her stuff. I see. For her we need... Okay, stone, I think we bought 2 stones. Increases weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage and restore more HP. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're not gonna have any more money to do this. I'm not sure if I need to be upgrading these weapons. Maybe this is just such a waste. So I don't know, but we're gonna try. Unit placements. There's a limited number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate. Use escape to access the screen where you can change deployed and reserve units. Oh, okay, so I can't do that during the battle, I suppose. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There is no penalty if you do not deploy these recommended units. I see. I do want to see that. How do I... Okay, how did they say... Okay, there we go. Recommended. Who's recommended? She's recommended? How many of them can we have? Like, let's try with the recommended ones because I don't know if...
The honor is mine.
Oh, we have 6 out of 7. Okay. And who do we have? We have him. We've upgraded him. I do want to have a tank. What is she? Who are we missing out on? Rogue? Serenoa? Do we not want to have Serenoa in our party? And Benedict, I don't really like him at all. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, we're gonna try it like this, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. I think I can change their positioning. Where can I put her? Can I go up more? No. I think their starting positions are pretty much what they are. Okay. Inventory, War Chronicle. I think I'm just going to begin. For now, I'm not gonna bother myself with the positionings. Apprehending. Okay. Why are we fighting for them? I don't like their nation anyway.
Up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
I have a feeling that this other dude, that he doesn't really want to kill him.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
You can enter simulation mode by pressing enter on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions of the selected unit without actually performing. Okay.
I will end this.
I want to kind of rotate this a little bit. I don't really want her to go anywhere in particular. I do want them to all be in the same spot.
I won't lose!
I think I want my party to be in the same spot. I'm not sure where they're gonna go.
Very well then.
What is happening here? Time to take flight. Where to? What if we go here? What is our range? Apparently not enough. Huh. Let's have her here for now. Where she isn't likely to be targeted. Haste.
You needed that.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm not sure where I want us to go. Kind of feels silly to just go downstairs. No, let's go where our party is. Let's assemble and try to group them. I'm not sure if this is the way to play this. But we'll see.
Come at me.
They're wasting their haste anyway.
Let me heal your wounds.
You are not worthy of my time.
Allow me.
Okay, so he wants to go there. That's fine with me. Oh, we left him. He just like he decided to not move.
Where was I?
What is he? Cryomancer. Oh, okay, so he's a freeze mage. He's a freeze mage. Icy breath. Deals ice type magic damage to all enemies within range and freeze the ground. Deals ice magic type damage to a single enemy. Have a chance to silence them for 2 turns and freeze the ground. He's weak to it. And we have the higher ground. But if we go here, no, we're still doing the same amount of damage.
I see through you. Most interesting.
Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, so there are exceptions, I see. That's so interesting. It's very in-depth. I like that.
I will end this.
I really like that. Let's see how far we can go. Not too far, I'm afraid. Hmm. 2 tiles. If we go here... No, that's not good enough. That's not worth it. Because they're gonna come to us. Oh, that's not good. Can I move him? Like, that's not fair. How can I move him back?
You leave me with no recourse.
Peace is not an option.
He's just basically... We have Serenoa. Serenoa can't really hit anyone from here. Serenoa can't really do shit. Huh. Here Serenoa is super targeted. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with him. I don't want to go down just yet. Like, half of my party is up there. Okay, so he came to... Oh. Came to unfreeze him.
I needed that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not sure.
made of? A pathetic state I'm in.
Okay, well at least he's... Okay, he's moved.
Joy in an easy victory.
Oh, he's gonna... No, he's gonna die if he's not paying attention. I didn't even...
Shall prevail.
I didn't even get the chance to heal him or anything. Can I reach him? Yeah, I don't think I can. I can't target anyone who I'm supposed to target.
Allow me.
Okay. Well, things at least are starting to happen. She goes here. She can Scorch. And both of these guys are weak to it. And she's actually, if she's Scorching in this cross pattern...
Two ashes.
Okay. She's doing...
It worked. For a better world.
Okay, she's doing enough.
Now then, to work.
Cryomancer, so he's a freeze mage-ish. They're resistant to that. But who isn't? Oh, they're weak to it. Okay, let's do it like this then. And just get rid of one at least.
Yes, very effective.
Time to work.
Okay, Anna can... Well, she can't really go far. She can come here and heal this person.
Take this. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great day. Sorry if I was a little bit distracted. Hopefully you weren't there for a while. I'm actually just completely consumed here. I'm actually still getting myself used to the fact that I can use items when like after I've attacked, because like when I played Digimon Survive, I wasn't able to use an item after attacking, and that is just such a new concept to me. If I'm setting this ablaze, this is just one tile, isn't it? This is not more tiles. Yeah, I wanted to say, I didn't want to sound like a creep. I was gonna I was gonna comment on knowing you from Twitter, but I was like, I'm very bad at these like social cues and stuff. I was like, can I say that? Is that like, would that make me sound like a stalker? But yeah, I do know you from Twitter. Welcome. Okay, it seems that I'm not a stalker. Okay, there we go. You sure it's not just simply because you're using items with the character that's generally attacks twice per turn? I'm not sure. I'm still in the process of determining that. Definitely not sure. I'm getting there. I'm still very much learning. Okay, it feels like if we go there... what to do with you? He has like a 2-tile range. There's not much that I can or want to do. I will just gladly have him here. I know that this is a place where he can get targeted, but that's okay. I'm very, very clumsy still. But I will forgive myself today. I will be kind to myself. Not worry too much. Although yes, I have like a massive addiction to this, and at the same time I'm very much... How is he weak to ice? I don't understand this. Let's say to a single enemy and freezes the ground. I do wanna like keep him frozen there. Like I have these two that are just alone there. Maybe I shouldn't have frozen because I don't know how long this freeze will last. He learned pursuit stance. Yeah, honestly, I feel like my abilities right now are just not very good. What do I have? Physical damage to an enemy, have the chance to blind them. So I can only like... These are only single targets. Can I... Oh, I know what I should do. I should move behind them. Is that gonna give me an additional crit bonus of some sort? Like if I go here... If I go here and then arrow him, I think this is going to be a critical.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. But now I'm in trouble. Okay, not that much trouble, but he is in trouble. I need to send a healer there, or anyone really. Oh, my bird's on fire. That is no good. Okay, so if I come here, I can cure him, but I'm also getting wrecked if I stand. I mean, I shouldn't have moved her this far. I don't know why I did that. That was actually, in retrospect, that was very bad. Because now she's gonna get super targeted. What am I doing? Okay. I was like, is that an enemy? Like, that's the last thing I need right now. But I keep forgetting that he is on our side. We're okay. We're fine. I think he has some sort of a cross pattern. Like, if I go here... What's gonna happen to me? Oh. It seems as though that is not a very good idea. I'm trying to position myself in a way... No, okay. If I move here, and if I shield this dude, he's gonna get hit twice, isn't he? Because of... Like, it doesn't matter, because we're still killing him, but, like, I'm just practicing the, like, the double attack thing, because it's a kind of a new mechanic to me, so... she can perform from a distance, so there's no reason to expose her too much. However, let's see what she can do. If I scorch... Ah, they're resistant? What? That sucks. Okay, so what I can do is possibly move her here, and then scorch... I scorch him, but he's still... I don't know, I'm not taking enough damage, I guess. It feels like I can't really do much. Like, I like the cross pattern that we have going on, but it feels like these two are the only ones that can be caught in it. Sorry that it's taking me a little while to figure it out, but yeah, I'm gonna attack from here, and then I'll try to have someone from the back at some point. Oh my god, they have a healer. That is obnoxious. That is so obnoxious. If he stands here, what is the range of this? If he stands here, what would be... Okay, let's see if we have items. We have ice stone. But we don't have to be that close to him to cast it. That would be dumb. Very dumb. Ice stone can... Oh, never mind. I guess I have to be closer. I guess I have to like be here. Or down here. I think actually this is the only position that I can target him from. Okay. And let's remain like this. I don't like how my party is organized. Definitely not a fan of this whack composition. Yo, if I stand here, I can definitely exploit this. Can I stand up here and still throw poison? Not really. Well, then let's have him be here. Dagger is actually doing a little bit more. Is this a... This is not a back attack. How's he turned? No, doesn't look like it. That's okay. But I'll give him a bleed, or a dot, not a bleed, as well.
I won't lose.
It's about time for him to actually start doing things. Lance, I think Lance will kill this guy, and it will target the guy in the front as well, won't it? No, it won't. It's not a cross attack. It's not a cross attack, but this is the only way we can do it. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We have a double attack. Never mind. I was about to say.
Have to survive. Where shall we strike?
Okay, this does not look like a good idea. So he is a bit useless there. But let's just pick up the loot.
Here I come.
What do we have here? Okay, well, she can target pretty much anyone who she pleases. Blinding Arrow. These two are like healers. No one here is too keen on dying, it seems. She has like a little bit of a higher ground, but it doesn't look like it's that much better. What if I was to put her here? What would happen to... What would happen to our attacks? Wait. How do I... Wait, I can't use an arrow here? Oh, I have to be like further away from them for that to work. I see. What if I'm here? Here, I'm only getting attacked like a little bit. Okay.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, I'm misplaying a lot, but that's okay. Here... Who's in trouble here? How can I see everyone's HP? Can I see that? I guess he's the tank, and at some point he's going to go out there and pretty much do his job. I want to move closer to everyone else. Okay. Well, maybe I should have healed him, but I think that's okay. I love how he's just like hitting his own guy. Oh, did he heal him? Or is that like his only attack, so consequently he actually healed his guy? That is so obnoxious. Okay, well this is not gonna work. We have items. We don't have any more items. If I come here though... Thunderstone is dealing not a lot. I'm not gonna hit my own guys. I'll just have her do nothing, which is a damn shame. If I come here, I mean, I can provoke, but that just doesn't look like a good idea. Can I do anything better? I can. I can move him here, and by shielding this guy, I think I'm gonna have a double attack because of him. Yes, that's the correct turn. Okay. Okay. I gotta work on those healers. And these two are just standing there useless, which I don't like. Let me see if I can... This dude is weak to it? But I'm not really doing any damage. All enemies within range and freeze the ground. Single enemy. I'm gonna go with Frosty.
I do not miss.
Okay, I think I'm actually fine with two of them operating kind of separately, but I should have sent them the mage as well. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. You will not get away with this. Yeah, I think maybe it's because she gets to attack twice. She gets to act twice, yes. I think you were right. I was just getting used to being able to do that. That's a pity.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your
Honestly, I don't want to fight this guy. It doesn't sound like we should be fighting this guy.
freeze. I won't lose.
Oh.
We win.
Okay.
For my kingdom.
Perfect.
Defeat is not an option.
I can't really reach him because he has this like cross thing. That's an awkward positioning, if there ever was one. Yeah, that sucks. Do I just leave him to deal with this, or do I stay and help him? I stay and help him, but...
It isn't over yet.
Maybe I just heal for now. She's kind of in trouble, so... There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. I can move her so that she's safer, but I don't think I necessarily have to.
Shall we begin? Yeah. There's no joy
Cool
in the
heads
easy
shall
victory.
prevail.
Okay. We come here. And yeah, rodding this guy seems like a good idea because we have a double attack. Gila learn for those in need. What is that?
I will end this.
Is scorching even worth it? Sure, why not? She is getting rid of him, so...
I'll take you on.
Okay, so now we're... Now there's more of us. We can afford this. I just want to make sure I'm picking up the spoils as well. It feels like this is a game where you do depend on loot. I'm trying to find the fastest route to going downstairs. Or helping these guys. At least. Thunderstone, Windstone. They're doing the same amount of damage.
To further the arcane arts. For victory.
Where do we want to go? I want to start reaching him. But we're still so far away.
Defeat is not an option.
I want to have him here. But he's still not getting to. He's still not really getting to. Oh my god. Oh god. That is a shit ton of damage. Why is he so strong? Can I actually blind him? Plinius has a lot of HP.
Darkness engulfs you. My
Will be-
pride is my shield.
Okay. I think he should just stay there.
Pathetic state of him. Your lifeblood shall taint my... This was destined to occur.
Oh god, this dude keeps escaping me.
Be at ease.
Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Your orders?
My orders are do something. To make this happen. Okay. Can I not? Wait, I seriously can't do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so she can't throw poison from the higher ground, which was kind of weird. Is there anyone who needs, like, healing? No, not that she can reach. Can I just end the turn? That would probably be best. There's nothing that she can do, per se. We have a Thunderstone, but she can't reach anyone. So I'll just have her hang out here.
You won't beat me.
We have to get closer to that guy.
Push on through.
Oh, maybe I should have done that first. My bad.
I won't lose.
Wait, you're still you're still at work? Okay, so for here, first here we're gonna get like a help attack from the other guy, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. This guy's so stuck. can come here. But that won't do any good. He literally can't come downstairs. Why? He's just stuck there. I don't understand this. I'm gonna try from the other side.
The honor of House Wolford.
Okay, it appears that he's just stuck there. I think even... this could be the higher ground. And maybe we can blind him. Are these guys... they're not gonna attack because I attacked, right? Okay.
Your lifeblood shall taint my soul.
This was destined to occur.
Suffer.
Is he gonna help me? I think he helps me. Yes,
This
okay.
was destined to occur.
Oh, we didn't pick up the loot. That's okay.
My goddess, I am not your pawn. I am merely.
Aw. Okay, well we got the important loot anyway. Oh, that was satisfying. These kudos, are they something that I obtain by taking advantage of these, like, their weaknesses and such? I'm not sure how this works. Oh, now I feel bad for that loot that we missed out on.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
Oh,
No.
this guy's gonna
We
die.
wished only for freedom in our research.
I don't want to be here
Granted
for
no
it.
Such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspect.
I don't like
Take
their
them away.
kingdom. It got busy late after I sent one of my colleagues home. I see. I see. Oh, it feels bad. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be... yeah, I assumed. I wasn't gonna read that out loud. I don't think you're gonna be spoiled by this, because I know that you were worried about watching and getting yourself spoiled, but the game just depends a lot on your choices. Maybe some things are the same, but it looks like I've already sent myself down a certain road.
You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course.
Like how?
Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
So they're gonna kill him.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
I wasn't a complete jerk. It's just things just turned out that way.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Oh, maybe we're gonna get him in our party. Oh, so that's the result of your choice. That's awesome.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
That would be so nice.
We'll take our leave here.
Yeah, he was unhappy there anyway. Why not?
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
Yeah, you can die for talking shit in the street.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yes, I wish to study magic, not medicine.
So he just wants to quit his job.
Just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
See you later. Have fun catching your bus at 1 in the morning.
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan.
Oh.
But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them.
Well, that's probably a good decision for him. He would have died if he
Because
joined
of it,
him.
I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
So basically, he recognized us as a stronger party, who he has a better chance of leaving with.
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
That's probably a very good question. He's very considerate.
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
I love the change of music. That was such a good moment.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Nice. He was pretty useful. Corentin's aptitude as battle freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares, hindering enemy movement, creates icy obstructions. Okay. I like that. Okay, this is at the Aristode, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
Pointing out nepotism in the
I
family.
have given you
Oh
an
god.
opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand why Frederica had such a bad time here. This family sucks, man. Their duty fulfilled, Serenoa and House Wolfort bid farewell to the holy state of Hyzant. I wonder if we're just going home.
It's time we head home.
Yeah.
You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eredor, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the
Aw.
lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
I think he's gonna like us.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
And before he leaves the city and dies somehow.
We also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
Or the lack of it for everyone
Happy to have
else
seen
except for
Hyzant
us.
with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
This was dreadful.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
I hope their kingdom falls apart.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
Yeah, and this is why we came here. And now she kind of knows that they're in the city, but they're somewhere like deep down overworked, and she hasn't seen a single one. That sucks.
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
I'm actually surprised that she doesn't talk to him about this.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes.
Oh.
I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone.
I love how they've only just met, knowing that they have to marry, but at the same time, they're just, I don't know, fighting it in themselves to actually start loving each other.
It will
A
be
little
burden
bit.
for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
I wonder what they did. I wonder what the Roselle people did too. Yes, we're gonna save. Okay.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolford domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Hopefully nothing like a red wedding.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzelian Mines.
Oh wow.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What is this? Oh, okay. He is hard at work. So escape is like a lot of different buttons. And within the story,
the name of iron.
mostly it's like to show a profile. I didn't even see this before.
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What?
What the? It couldn't be.
Wait, what did he find?
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must
Definitely. What do they have to do with this? I have no clue. Apparently we're gonna find out later, or never.
What do you desire, Frederica?
Well, hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain.
Oh wow.
I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
So we're gonna get there, Lore.
In attendance. Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
Oh, he's so nice.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
So we're just basically discovering more and more how there's actually plenty of tension between these city-states. Or states or countries or whatever, even when there's no war. So there's gonna be war, for sure.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Aww.
Is that so? Then I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I can't wait to see that dress.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Oh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Isn't that a little bit of a weird thing to say about a girl's dress? A girl who is supposed to be married to your boss? But whatever. Who am I to say? Aw, that looks cozy. This is where we're gonna stop for today. We actually reached, what is this, chapter 4, I guess? And today was very productive. I also have a little bit of an update / announcements when it comes to this weekend. I probably won't be doing my morning streams tomorrow and day after tomorrow, just like I didn't do it today because my son is actually with me during the weekend. As his dad is traveling, so we're gonna be hanging out instead of him being there. So that means that he's not in daycare and he is going to be here. I'm failing to see how I'm going to fit any sort of streaming during his nap time. I don't think that's going to happen because his naps are like an hour long, so it probably won't happen. Sorry about that, but I did promise that I would help out with this trip that he's taking. So this is just for this weekend, and the rest of the week following this week and everything after that will be just back on the schedule. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, playing with me, and I'm just falling in love with this game. just one day at a time, but very quickly, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to see where the story goes. Tomorrow, I'll continue the story around the same time. So I want to say 9, but it's not going to be 9. It's going to be around 9:30 because he falls asleep around 8:30 to 9, and I need like half an hour to set myself up for the screen. So that's when I'll be around. And yeah, thank you again. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.